Hello, everyone. My name is Shane Fox, and I'm the CEO and co-founder at Link3D. I'm here today to tell you how large-scale manufacturers are achieving a return on invested capital with their additive manufacturing environments by enabling and adopting Link3D's software platform. So I've been in the industry for the past 10 years. I started my career with a software company named Within Technologies, where we were focused on topology optimization. In 2014, we were acquired by Autodesk. And while at Autodesk, I was leading additive strategy for the office of the CTO. Now, while I was at Within and while I was at Autodesk, I was very fortunate because I was able to work with some of the largest global manufacturing customers across the planet. And when I was boots on the ground with these two companies, the same type of questions were being asked to me. And they were, how do we best operate our machines in our day-to-day supply chain or our day-to-day manufacturing environment? That's when it became apparent that our industry was focused more on the investments in and around the additive machines and less on how the machines will be managed at scale and potentially even optimized in the future. So in 2016, Vishal and I launched Link3D to build a software platform that would enable these additive machines to coexist in an enterprise's network of systems, suppliers, and its customers. Now, Vishal and I have been very fortunate. We are working with some world-class enterprise software professionals. Mike Jones, who came on as our president and CFO, he's been an executive at several Fortune 500 companies. He's founded and ran several of his own software companies. He's a large investor in Link3D's business and a prominent angel investor across Colorado. Jim Carlson, he's the head of our customer operations. He has made a living, he has built his career on helping the companies he goes to work for and run, setting up successful joint customer operations teams. And Mark, who's heading up sales and marketing for us, is a former sales exec at a software company called Datalogics, which was acquired by Oracle. And while he was there, he took one of their flagship products from 0 to 100 million in revenue in just a few short years. So we're very lucky. Link3D was founded in 2016 in New York City. In 2019, in the beginning, we moved our company out to Boulder, Colorado. We still have a presence in New York and New Jersey. We have also in Japan and as well in Germany. And our core team, we have over 50 years of additive experience, so we really understand what it takes to scale, to move into production, and to achieve that return on investment that almost everybody is seeking right now. The business has raised $10 million since 2016, and we are actually in the middle of closing our Series A this month, and it will be a trailer. So we'll have a trailing investment that will be filled by the end of the quarter. So what is Link3D's mission? What is the purpose? What are we trying to achieve? We want to enable the rapid progression of the industry's maturity process. So like subtractive manufacturing and like the computer operations industry in the past, they were able to go from a managed to an automated stage and break down that brick wall that you see here. The computers operation industry has gone as far as having lights out data centers, which is more on that predictive state. That is where additive needs to get to. If additive wants to be a viable player in the manufacturing supply chain, we have to get it over the hump. And to eliminate the barrier that you see above, we strongly believe that we need to start eliminating the human intervention in manufacturing processes, particularly in the manual movement of data from one system to another. We need to automate the capture of all of the data generated across the entire manufacturing process from end to end. And eventually, Link3D, our big, hairy, audacious goal is we want to power the factory of the future, or the lights out factories of the future for additive manufacturing. And we knew to accomplish this change, it was going to be necessary to get the machines to open up their systems to Link3D. And traditionally, unfortunately, the machines have been very closed. So they were not very open to collaborating with not only us, but even with their own customers or any other players in the space. But in 2019, we had some good success in closing several manufacturing stalwarts. So you can see our marquee customers on the left and the right here. Because these customers had very long relationships with some of the largest machine makers, we were better able to articulate why opening up their systems and sharing the data with Link3D was necessary to help their customers and our customers achieve their vision of digital manufacturing. So as a result, we have been able to accelerate our connectivity strategy for the industry and our mutual customers. And I think one of the things I'm most proud of is that the machine makers, because they've begun to work closely with us, they've become paying customers of Link3D. They have benchmarking and they have print services, and Link3D is powering them. So in summary, you can see that Link3D is well positioned to help the manufacturing organizations achieve the sought after return on invested capital that they so badly need for their additive manufacturing environments.